This is, you feel me, round 2, episode 2. You know what I'm talking about. This is Tap In, No Cap. You already know what's happening. This is basically for the nerds. If you've seen it, then what's your opinion? This is my co-host. Introduce yourself.
What's happening, man? You know what it is, man. It's your boy Strawhead Joofy to make it Joofy. Like he said, man, we back in here for episode 2, man. So you feel me? Get comfortable. You feel me? Grab your popcorn because it's gonna be lit. We got a lot of stuff to get into.
And unfortunately our co-host couldn't show up today, Jaira. You know what I'm saying? You will be missed. I know you gotta handle business. That's what we do as grown adults. We proud of you. Keep doing what you gotta do, and we'll see you hopefully next episode. If not, we're gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go ahead and get into this topics, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all. We're gonna pull it off the trigger. You feel me? So if y'all seen it, everybody know that RDC dropped a new Anime House 6. You feel me? It was a real nice episode. I didn't know that they was gonna come that heavy. They came in with a lot of female cosplayers and put in some new characters that we ain't seen from the prior seasons or episodes. I thought the comedy was on point. The fights was way more fire than normal. I like the little, you feel me, ending where they kind of hinted that the cartoon house and the anime house gonna mix together to fight against the anime house, the villains. So you know what I'm saying? It was a good ass episode. Drew, how you felt about it?
So unfortunately, he funny. This guy, he's on that side of my screen. This guy is funny guy. I unfortunately missed it. I haven't watched it. I've had a busy week, but unfortunately, I have not gotten around to seeing it. I've actually missed out on a lot of things lately in the past week. But I will be watching it later on tonight. I'm gonna try to get into it so I can definitely come back and get some feedback on it, because I don't like missing out on things. But unfortunately, this is one of those things I have missed out on this week. You're a funny guy.
So, something that you missed out on, I'm just gonna bring it up as a convo, because this is supposed to be one of our big pieces we talked about. One of the things that you missed was Sailor Moon, right? They all had a party, right? All the anime house had a big party. Who was the ghost? You had Goku in there. You know what I'm saying?
Powerhouse.
The show. You know what I'm saying? Like who's the trendsetters for what? You know what I'm saying? So Sailor Moon tried to get into the party. They wasn't letting her in the party. She like, what you mean? I'm Sailor Moon. What you talking about? So she was like, well, who's the trendsetter for like magical powers and shit like that? And they used old girl from Card Captors, and she said, hell no, let me in this bitch right now. How you feel about that? Was Sailor Moon really the true icon for the anime when it comes to spells and shit like that, or is it somebody else you got in mind?
For spells, nah, I wouldn't say for spells.
Like magic users, basically.
I say for female anime character powerhouse, and she definitely started it off, like as far as mainstream being a household name. Sailor Moon was a powerhouse. You feel me?
She definitely said, like, she said, I'll beat everybody ass up in here. So she did talk her shit. I'm currently
watching Sailor Moon, which is ironic that you mentioned. I'm watching Sailor Moon on YouTube right now. Sailor Moon Galactic or Galaxy or something it's called. It's something different. It's a different rendition of the Sailor Moon, and it's fire. The artwork's a little different, but I
heard about it.
Dope. It's in sub, so you do have to sit there and read it. My mom walked in the other day. How are you watching this? I was like, you got to read. She like sit there for a minute. I didn't
drop this in as a slide for us to talk about, but because you brought out Sailor Moon having like a re-edition, so is Ronnie Kenshin. He's having a new one that's about to be reanimated and everything like that, and it looks absolutely fire. That's a
real watch. But no, to answer your question though, no, I wouldn't say she is a spell. They're not known for spells though. They don't really cast spells. They just have powers. Like they got power abilities, and then like galactic powers because they got Venus, Uranus, all whatever the hell they name.
Right.
But they don't cast spells, like not necessarily spells.
Well, it's magic, you know what I'm saying? I guess, but
magic to me is like Zatanna. Like they're actually casting spells. You feel me? Like they're saying words of putting shit together. And
I mean they doing that too. I mean they just got tools and shit when they do it. But what was I gonna say? To move on past it though, one biggest thing that you missed, and I ain't seen nobody else talk about it on this episode, was when they zoomed in on Leland doing the breathing technique as Tanjiro. Why was this nigga Liz chat this shit? Why did they not let Leland know?
Y'all out of pocket.
That's his cousin,
bruh.
That's your cousin.
Hey, let me be the first to say y'all out of pocket. As a dude that looks for stuff like this in videos, and screenshots, and posts as the meme, y'all just set that man up. Look what Craig just did, y'all. Y'all just.
I can't help. Hey, bro, I'm a supporter. In the middle right there. I watch all y'all shit, but come on, man, that's your cousin. Y'all should have said something, bro. I had to. It's fair content, bro. Like, y'all know, man, we black people, we don't go out like that. You know what I'm saying? I support y'all content, but y'all had Leland fucked up. Y'all should have told him. Y'all should have stopped the scene.
Hilarious.
Hey, bro, let me holler at you for a second. You mean to tell me somebody edited this shit and said, oh, yeah. It's good. That's not really your friend, bro.
Let's be 100, bro. Y'all know damn well y'all could have reshot that clip like that, bro. Your lip was a little
right. Hey, homie, let me help you out. All the
like, hey, bro, that hit on your lip.
That day,
hit on his lip.
Somebody had some chapsticks, some Carmex or something.
No, that's crazy though. That's funny. It's like, you out of pocket, bro.
I had to, bro. I was watching that shit, and I was, you know, us black people, bro. When you see something, you start licking your shit like.
Don't put that on us black people. You had too much time on your hands.
Hey, bro, I had to, bro. I was like, it's gotta be said. Somebody gotta talk about it. I felt like if I didn't say it, somebody else was gonna say it. You feel me? I was like, let me be the first to say it. And I see we got an extra viewer, man, just in case y'all ain't see it. This is what we talking about. Leland playing Tanjiro in the anime house. Lips chapped as shit. Mouth cotton. Yes. Dehydrated. Look like he been in the field, man. It's just not cool, bro.
You wrong for that. Let me make sure my cool.
Yeah, man. It be like that. So, past that, we ain't gonna get on the black folks too hard. We love y'all, man.
But I will be sure to catch that. Oh, I do apologize, man, on lagging, but yeah, I will catch that this weekend. Surely I will tune into that.
So, boom. Next episode, next slide. Is this tap or cat, man? What we talking about?
I don't think Homelander is fucking with the Justice League, bro. I feel his anger issues will be his downfall. I believe we got too many niggas like the Flash, Cyborg, in the Justice League that get under people's skin in a fight. You feel me? Talking shit while they're fighting on some Spider-Man shit. You feel me? To where his anger will overload him, bro, and he'll just get so uncoordinated. And Batman, you have Batman, one of the most coordinated niggas in the world. You feel me? In the whole galaxy, multiverse. If this nigga has ways to take out Superman, this nigga's taking out Homelander. And Homelander is not as resilient as Superman. Yeah,
he's not as resilient, but here's the thing about Superman has kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? If you use kryptonite, that's the easy.
Lois Lane. Besides Lois Lane, that's literally Superman's only weakness.
No, off top. But I'm saying though, what is Homelander's off top just weakness?
His ego.
That's facts. But that's him going crazy though. He ain't worried about nobody. Worried about him, his image, none of that shit. He just raging. He's going out on a frenzy.
Okay, so we have a version of DC that gets down like that. They didn't specify which universe of, and the picture didn't look like some gangsta ass versions. So, like, I mean, those are the movie versions, but I don't think Homelander fucking with them niggas, bro.
I feel it.
I don't think he fucking with the whole team. No, like some 1-on-1s, yeah, I give him the benefit of the doubt. But the whole JL team, bro, fuck no, bud. Fuck no.
I feel it. Yeah, I don't think, me personally, I don't think that Homelander's beating any universe. So, hold on real quick. What group was this again? Death Battle, and who's the person?
Clayton. Darwin.
So,
shout out to Clayton, man. That was a good post right there, brother. I don't know if you
man. So for the tap in, no cap in, I think
I'm gonna say cap because Homelander ain't fucking with it.
Cap! That's cap! That's cap!
Level headed enough to maintain the JL, bro. They just on shit.
That's cap on that one, Cuddy. All right.
Next.
Next one is this Tapper Cap, and I think y'all all heard about it for the new Deadpool. Hugh Jackman coming back. Finally, we so happy.
Shout out to the yellow and black, baby. Blue
How many
black,
times has bruh said, okay, I'm finna quit?
He
Go
can
ahead,
pull
read
it.
out loud, bro.
Jay-Z did it about 3 times. Nigga.
You know what's funny? That was gonna bring up the same point.
Let Hugh Jackman be Jay-Z. That's HOV. Is y'all ready for another nigga as Wolverine? No.
Hell no.
As a big Wolverine fan, Wolverine is in my top 5 in Marvel characters. As a big Wolverine fan, bring me more Hugh, bro. Like, I'm not ready for nobody else. And if they put this suit on finally,
man, that's what we've been waiting for, bro. Don't get me wrong. I like how the directors went with it.
They opened the chest and was like, the sea, like, nah, that ain't me, my boy. That ain't me, my boy.
Yeah. I think Hugh Jackman finna kill that shit.
But he didn't put it on. But
if they do it though, because they really haven't given nobody besides Deadpool they real like costume. You know, they didn't do it for Hawkeye. They kind of sort of did it for pretty much Captain America did his. You feel me? But everybody else, everybody else is pretty much like game goofy. Like nobody else is actually in a real costume.
Which
like,
was funny because on WandaVision for Halloween they had them dressed like their comic book version.
Right, but they did it as like a comedy trope where they making fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
I mean, I think we might get She-Hulk. I think she's gonna get that little white and purple suit.
It's the leotard. You feel me? It'll look hella dope on her. And
Hulk was canon until he started wearing clothes because the nigga was purple shorts.
Right. That's actually a good segue. And I was
Thor is semi-canon. They just kind of rearranged the style of the suit, but it's semi-canon to his outfit. He just didn't have that helmet on until Thor: Love and Thunder. Other than that, he never wore that helmet. Right.
You know what's funny is that I don't have the She-Hulk thing up here. So we just going to transition and segue into Hulk since that's what we brought up. Now, is this Cap or Tap? And you know what's funny? We didn't even say if that was Cap or Tap about Hugh, but you know that's okay. It doesn't matter.
That's
Hugh,
Cap.
we tap with Hugh.
They got two previews of that.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm talking about like, is it Cap or Tap that he always, you feel me, going back and retracting that he quit?
No, because he only said it like one time. When he retired, he did retire, and then, but it'd be canon too because they also brought up the fact that in the last Deadpool movie, remember when he went back in the last Deadpool movie to kill all the different Wades and shit in the multiverse. Remember, he ran into the one where Wade was the cyborg, whatever the fuck he was. I don't know what they did in that fucking movie. They had that nigga on some no mouth and some crazy shit. He had swords coming out his hand on some Mortal Kombat shit. But no, like he told you, like, hey, if your buddy Wade ever comes back and asks you to jump back in the saddle, just say yeah. We already should have knew from there. At the end of that, like, oh yeah, this nigga Hugh Jackman coming back, which is gonna be dope. I just want to know how they gonna place the story. And then they said it's finally Deadpool coming into the MCU. So how is he gonna tie into the current events that are going on right now? in which movie will he make an appearance in first? Will it be Spider-Man, since he hella familiar with Spidey in the comics, or will it be like, you know, some other movie, the Avengers, next Avengers, or which one he gonna make his debut in outside of Deadpool? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, if we get that, so we gonna transition, since we was talking about Hulk, we kind of went backwards, but we getting it together, man. We ain't got our co-host. We gonna get it together. So. Right here, is this tap or cap? Y'all, you already know how I feel about this. Juice.
This tap all day long.
Oh, so it is cap.
No, it's tap. T-A-P. Tap, tap, tap in.
Oh, it's tap. Oh, no, we can't. We not doing that one.
So you telling me if Thanos would have pulled up on this Hulk, 2008 Hulk, it wouldn't have been a different turnout?
He would have gave him the beat bops.
Who, Thanos would have gave Hulk the beat bops?
Thanos would have been the same, you feel me? The same way he did the other Hulk, bro. You gotta remember, they both savage Hulk.
The movie would have started off a real fight.
I can say that, but I think y'all sleeping on just how strong Thanos is, bro.
That is the Hulk that went toe-to-toe with the Abomination. He not going out like no bitch-ass nigga, bro.
I understand
he
that,
but throw them hands.
But you gotta remember when Hulk
I'm not saying he would have won because that would have fucked the movie off. I'm saying that bro would have gave a better fight.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can agree with that, but it's tap.
But comic book wise, the real Hulk put pause on that nigga, bro. Stop playing.
But he never will. In the real comic, Thanos slapped the shit out of Hulk and whooped his ass. So, quick question. So, it's saying he would have won, though. He would have folded his purple ass in half, is what it says. So, you think that Hulk...
I think that Hulk folded him, but he didn't stay folded. I think it was like one of those chairs that was just...
And then shut all the way.
Up. It didn't want to stay closed, so open. He was folding the fuck out of Thanos. Thanos just did not stay folded. And he unfolded on his ass.
He didn't even make bro bleed.
That's what happened.
He didn't make bro bleed though. So did he really get on him? Like he snaked him.
He never bled though, really. Like
Thanos bled though. Thanos bled when Iron Man gave him that to the face.
I mean, the nigga technically already just got punched on 12 other times. The skin was a little tender by then.
Yeah, that's fact. So he was getting jumped.
The nigga was getting beat on by Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man. These are the Avengers.
I understand. No, I'm talking about the scene where he fought basically all the Guardians of the Galaxy. He was fighting what's his name? Doctor Strange, and then right Iron Man took the that's when Iron Man socked him and gave him that blood. You feel me? Made him bleed.
Already was it. And then he gave him that extra power punch with the gas.
Yeah, exactly. He was like all that for a little drop of blood. Yeah. So, I mean, Hulk didn't even do that. So, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't see...
But I feel the nigga was already tender. It's like meat, nigga. Don't really get that.
I feel that, but that's a lot to have to be hit by to then finally get one drop of blood. I don't think Hulk gonna give that much output as all the motherfuckers all together. Like...
But one, they made Hulk scary as fuck. The nigga didn't come out for the face, so we will never know.
That's the second round, yes. We know what happened in the first round.
Exactly. This is what I'm getting at. Hulk is like the Batman sometimes. You can beat his ass, but he only gets better from there. So it's like the only thing is Hulk takes less prep time. Hulk prep time is like a couple seconds versus Batman taking about a week or two. This nigga Hulk is going to come back. He just gets stronger. The angrier he gets. So of course he's getting mad. He's losing. Which is crazy. Is like, why did this nigga just retract like this? Like this chance to power up because he lost and then he's gonna come back.
So basically,
Hulk is the Super Saiyan of Marvel. Like the nigga loses to get better.
I can see that. I mean, but Hulk don't take to me. Look, so basically, what you saying is, right?
I don't mean as an actual L. Like I mean as far as letting the nigga put the pause on him in the fight for a couple, you know what I mean, couple milliseconds, and then Hulk like. Oh, hold on, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, right. I feel that.
I mean, he ain't losing the fight.
So basically, you saying Hulk would have, you saying Thanos in Hulk situation would.
I think Hulk would have put the pause on that nigga and got up out of there with Thor. I think he would have when my damn always can't never get this dude name right, but when Idris Elba opened up the
Idris Elba, what you saying?
When Idris Elba, when his character opened up that portal, I think if that was Hulk would have never let Hulk put the get the counter attack on. He would have just been putting paws on him until that portal opened, and then once it opened, he would have grabbed Thor and they would have dipped up out of that motherfucker. Like, okay, we're going. But that didn't happen. Instead, they had to get up out of that motherfucker because they had to get up out of that motherfucker because this nigga was beating the shit out of Thor. I mean, Hulk.
So overall, do you think that Hulk would have beat Thanos or he would have lost? Just bottom line.
In the first fight, period, or just
the first fight? Just the first fight.
I think that Hulk would have been beating that nigga ass. I don't give a fuck.
So we can't even say if it's
I think he would have beat his ass long enough to get up out of there. And then Thanos would have came back like, oh, nigga, here, I owe you for that little shit you did on the... Instead of Thanos being able to get his lick back while they was on the shit, because Thor was, like I said, Hulk was beating his ass at first. And then bro was about to try to step in, and then he was like, nah, let him have his fun. And then Thanos reversed on that nigga and flipped the script and started beating the shit out of Hulk. I don't think Hulk, that would have happened with him. I think Hulk would have beat that nigga ass long enough for that portal to open and then get up out of there. That's what I mean. I don't think that nigga would have got there like
that's cap.
To come back out, bro. Like he punched this nigga into Bruce Banner. Like, here, go back inside. Don't come back out until I tell you no type.
Yeah, that was definitely poor writing. Don't get me wrong. I do think that 08 Hulk would have did better. He gets bigger when he gets madder. He's strong as shit. He was putting the beats on Abomination. You feel me? But
the nigga didn't come back out till after that shit was over. He came back out within that 5-year span that all the shit was going on. That's when the nigga, they had the Hulk looking like a bitch ass nigga. Then he compromised with Bruce to create the Bruce Banner Hulk, Smart Hulk or whatever.
Yeah, I get that.
Come on,
but
bro.
We all know that's supposed to be
not doing that.
I understand that. So Smart Hulk is not Savage Hulk. You feel me? He don't have that same access to rage. But if it's supposed to be,
I don't think Thanos would have provoked this nigga to turn into Smart Hulk.
I feel that. I understand that. We understand that plot, but I'm saying, like, I still don't think that he would have won. That's my point. I still don't think he would have. He still lost. Like, I don't know if you know that, but that Hulk lost to.
I mean, like I said
before.
Fuck it. He would have probably lost, but like I said, in that scene, I was saying he would have fought long enough to get up out of there.
Okay,
but I probably would have lost.
All right, bet. So we all agree it's Cap. All right. Glad we on the same accord.
But I'm saying it's bullshit the way they made it happen.
Yeah. That's fine. All right, moving forward.
I'm emotional now.
All right, go ahead and read that for me.
Miles Morales, what was being a black hero like for y'all when you first started? Luke, sheesh. Well, if you weren't invulnerable, you kept a mask on. Want to tell the kid why, Blade, sigh. So I'm fighting these vampires, right? Then the police show up. Oh, shit.
Right. How you feel about that? Wow. Is that Tat or is that Cap?
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna read this again.
Let me read it for you, bro. Let me read it for you. So, Miles Morales, what was being a black hero like for y'all when y'all first started? And then Luke goes, sheesh. Well, if you weren't invulnerable, you kept the mask on. Want to tell them why, Blade? And then Blade says, no. Yeah, I got it. Let me go for it.
Basically, I feel him, bro. Because if you know, Luke came out before both of these niggas. So Luke is more the original Luke.
As far as comics go, but not as like movies and shit go.
Blade was the first. But I'm saying though, we going comic book wise, this nigga Luke Cage, if y'all know his original character, he's the disco type character. You feel me? He had the afro with the pumps and the pedal, the bell bow, whatever the fuck them pins was called with the butterfly. You know what I mean? The nigga had that style with the opened up yellow shirt like this and shit. You know, he used to feel me, old school 80 disco, rock and roll, hippie type nigga. So back then, you know how racist and shit was, but he was basically invincible, so he didn't have to wear no mask. Like you can be racist and do shit to him, but Blade still can die though. So Blade, like I was fighting these vampires, but what are most vampires? They're like white people. So it's like he fighting these vampires, he doing the world justice. This nigga got swords and guns and shit, and he a black nigga with no mask, but they know his face. So now he wonder about the police, he carrying a weapon, and he's a threat to society type shit. So it's like, nigga, but you wear a mask, so it's cool. You feel me? You vulnerable, so yeah, wear the mask, man. That's what it was like.
So what you think? You think he does that tap or is
No,
that
that's real shit though. That's real shit though. That's some real shit though.
Yeah, it's definitely
tap in.
That's crazy, yo. That's whoever made that post. Shout out to Black Nerd Problems, bro. That was a good ass post. It's crazy,
man.
though.
It was very controversial when they came out about the black.
It is. That's why I said that's crazy. Like it got me thinking now. Like that is crazy though. And then the characters they use, like I said, if you know Luke Cage, you know what era his character is from. So it's like for him, Blade, and Miles to be having that conversation, that's crarazy.
Right. But what I'm saying is, it's controversial because it was a black Batman that came out that everybody wasn't feeling because he was black, and a lot of people were making assumptions that the reason why basically Black Batman keeps his little mask closed, because unlike Bruce Wayne, he keeps his open. They said the reason why he did that, cops know that he white, and the reason why the black dude had his closed was because he was black. So
that's the origin story for Blue Marvel though. Blue Marvel used to wear a mask when he was young. When he was a superhero as a young person, he wore a mask because he didn't want the people to know that he was black, because then they would have been hatred for him, and then the police would have been after he would have became a vigilante instead of a superhero. And then when he became an old man and he got back in the saddle and shit, and then you see him with the gray hair on the side and shit looking like Denzel and shit, that's when he decided, he older now, and he showed the people who Blue Marvel really was. He was a black man. But if you watch that or read that story of Blue Marvel, that's the reason why he wore a mask. He's an older character as well, like Luke Cage. So you feel me? You feel me? He is a Luke Cage, actually. He was a scientist, did some experiments, and then ended up gaining powers. You feel me?
You know, Luke Cage not a scientist, but I get what you're saying.
No, but he was experiment. You feel me? They all basically Captain Americas. You feel me?
I feel what you're saying. That makes sense.
Science experiments gone wrong. You feel me? They're not mutants or anything like that. They got their powers from doing some scientific shit, but that's what he came from, that era though. He was in the World War, I think it was World War II or some shit when he was young or some shit like that. But he was young as hell, like 20-some years old. And he ended up getting powers and became Blue Marvel. But he had to wear a mask because it was racist time. And if they found out he was black, people would be, scared of him and how all this shit going on. But it's crazy. This story is like that. That's why he wear it.
All right, so on to the next one. On a lighter subject. Who went harder on the keys, man? Like, okay, so you see who's that? Who commented?
I wish you had these clips here.
I was going to. That's why I was going to bring up, and you feel me earlier. Actually, if I should have, but we don't want to get copyright. So, yeah.
Hey, we didn't.
Shout out to RDC World 1.
We could have played the video, but now this one right here hard. This one hard.
He said so. Mind you, before you go in, the bro said that Jerry don't want it on the keys with bugs. So that's the concept. Is it tap or cap? Is my question. So you can go ahead and tell me if it's tap or cap, but I'm saying, like, tell me, you feel me? That's what we trying.
What I was about to get at. I love Tom.
Oh, it's Tom?
I love Tom. Yeah, Tomcat.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So, hey, he not fucking with Bugs, bruh.
You not fucking with him?
This is like last week's subject with the Beatles and Michael. This nigga Bugs Bunny played them keyboards without playing the keyboard. His gloves played them for him. He go in that scene, he moves away from the piano and the gloves is playing the piano. You're not fucking with Bugs, nigga. The tuning in Looney Tunes versus Cartoon Network is way different, bro. Their tuning is crazy. Like Looney, it's in the name. Like they're the Looney Tunes, like that. Their tuning is Looney, bro. Like that shit is. Come on, he not fucking with OG Bugs, bro. And Bugs is the master of the skies. This nigga be impersonating all kinds of shit.
Shout out to the Lexus. Appreciate you tuning in.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You say anything else, you're either not a 90s baby, you didn't watch these cartoons, or two, nigga, you just delusional. You got something against rabbits. I don't know. Bugs is a boy, bro. Like, come on. Like, if you know, you know. Shout out to Tom. Tom, but he gets outsmarted by a mouse. You gotta remember, Bugs is the one that's doing it outsmarting. He's Jerry in Tom and Jerry. You feel me? Tom is Daffy Duck, and that's enough.
Well, you know, Tom. I mean, Bugs was doing the same thing that Tom was just he had somebody that he was messing with on the keys too that was messing with him. So it's the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? The only difference is, so Tom was playing the keys on his feet.
Was it Elmer or Yosemite? It was Elmer Fudge in that episode, right? Now Yosemite.
No, I don't think it was neither, bro. It was like a little thing, one of those little. You feel me? It was like a different, basically his Jerry. Like it was a different type of Jerry. You feel me? It was like one of those. It was something that was messing up his performance, and he kept on trying to play through. That's what happened. But yeah, I think that Bugs shut it down. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. I could be tripping, but if memory serves me correctly. But what I do know is that Bugs was the only person to pull out the hammer during the performance because somebody was disrupting and let it off, so he could make sure that he kept on going through. So I think just based off of that fact of Bugs being a real one, I think that kind of stumps Tom just in that aspect. So
real shit. Oh, and he played with his feet. He played the piano
he did.
with his feet. And then he moved the piano like a typewriter.
Right.
Me? Like a type.
Oh, you looking at it right now? You cheating?
I'm playing. Bug is the dog, my boy.
He is
a
dog.
Copyright infringement, so we cannot show you this video. So I'm watching it over here in the corner. So look.
Gotcha. All right. So we all basically saying that's tapped in. We tapping in.
Tap in.
Oh yeah, he did have a mouse. It was a mouse that was in the piano.
See, I knew I was a real 90s. You feel me? A real 90s. You feel me? 1992.
Look though. This nigga ain't fucking. Did you still see how my nigga maneuvered through that versus how Tom maneuvered through that?
So you just looking at Bugs though. You gotta look at Tom's too though.
I'm looking at. Man, I'm saying, that's why I just said. Did you see how they're both right here on my screen?
Okay.
Did you see how Tom maneuvered through that? For some reason, when you Google the Bugs one, the Tom Jerry one pops up too. So you know how that shit works with these phones and the box.
Yeah.
But yeah. But nah, definitely. I gotta go with my boy Bugs. Period.
Okay. So since we went on to the nostalgia, who you choose for each row to complete your nostalgia packet? And this is from the Blerd Cartel. Shout out.
All right, damn. Why the first row so controversial? Because it's like
time only. That's facts. That's facts.
He is.
That's facts. That's facts. Because if you put Tom on that damn bass, that boy going hard. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? What? Nigga, that's a slapper. Stop playing with Tom.
That's why I said shout out to Tom. I fuck with Tom. But when you putting him against a GOAT like Bugs Bunny, bro, Bugs is Michael and Tom is Kobe. You sorry.
Feel it. All right, so pick one from each row. What would you say?
All right, so look, like I said, bro, this first row, I don't like it already. But the only reason I'm gonna pick God of War is I like Budokai 3 more than that game right there. I mean Budokai 1 more than that game right there.
Is it a little blurry?
Second row, I'm gonna probably go Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
I think that fits. The third row is very, 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 very. Fuck you, whoever made this. And respectfully though, I respectfully say that I'm gonna have to go Samurai Jack.
You took mine.
At the end of the day, it's Jack over everything. You feel me? I love Ed and Eddie because they taught me how to get money as a kid. From day one, them little niggas was at their quarter. I don't give a fuck what it was.
Hustling hard. Hustling.
Powerpuff Girls showed me that girls hit hard too. So, you know, I respect Powerpuff Girls. They showed me girls hit hard too. You feel me? From this last row, I'm gonna have to bias.
You said who?
From this last row, I'm gonna be biased only because I'm a true 90s baby through and through. But I love every movie that's on that row. But I'm going Toy Story because that taught me what friendship was. That it don't always start off good neither. Your enemy could turn into your bestest friend.
Thanks.
Because you feel
Thanks.
me?
Man.
I love that.
All right, so I guess I gotta choose my pick, and he chose. Damn, they're almost identical to what I was gonna choose, so we're gonna have to switch it up just because I don't want to cheat. You feel me? I don't want to.
Be you, bro. Let them know.
No. I'm gonna just say if they already picked. If they already picked, then I don't want to pick it. You feel me? I'm just gonna refresh it and say, okay, these ain't available.
He'll pass up on his favorite food because somebody else got the same order.
No, it ain't that. It's just why would I? What was the point of both having a conversation? We gonna pick the same shit. You feel me? So,
hey,
you chose God of War for the first one, right?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's what I heard. So I'm going Dragon Ball Z off top. You feel me? Got to. What's anime without Dragon Ball Z? That's a big.
That's the game, though. That's the game.
That's what got a lot of us started.
But that's the game. That's not the show. That's where I you had.
Oh, that's the video game.
The first one.
That's true. Oh, well then I gotta go Kingdom Hearts. I'm tripping. I gotta go Kingdom Hearts.
So you ain't even paying attention.
Yeah, I mean it's a little blurry on mine. It might be blurry for you too, but yeah, Kingdom Hearts off top.
The second row.
And then who am I looking at? Outlaw. Gotta go Outlaw because that was one of my first favorite animes of all time. Even though Tenchi, I fuck with you too.
Third row is cartoon.
You already knew some. You know me. So you knew I was gonna choose Samurai Jack, but
it's Jack over there.
I guess if I can't choose
Jack, what I said.
I might have to go. That's really hard to choose between the Powerpuff Girls and Courage. That's hard. Notice how this is all Cartoon Network too, because it could have been Nickelodeon shit like that, but we ain't gonna even debate.
All the movies at the
Cartoon Network was killing Nickelodeon, the cartoon game back in the day.
Hey, but look, the bottom row is all Pixar. That's not just Disney; they all Pixar.
That makes sense.
The first row is gaming. Second row is anime. Third row is Cartoon Networks, and the last row is Pixar movies.
That makes sense. All right, well, I'm gonna go Powerpuff Girls, bro. I was gonna choose Courage because that's a real dog, but I gotta go Powerpuff Girls because I still go back and rewatch those episodes. So I gotta go Powerpuff Girls. And too much nostalgia for that. We still laugh off those videos and how Mojo Jojo got his ass whooped still to this day. And I fuck with Mojo.
I love Mojo Jojo.
Love Mojo Jojo.
That was a
go monkey, go Mojo Joe. That's my real fan over
shout
here.
Shout out to the Amoeba Boys though. They slept on. I love the Amoeba Boys. Shout out to the Amoeba Boys.
And then the last one, you chose Toy Story, right?
I don't remember. What you choosing?
You just all right. Well, I'm choosing The Incredibles. Got to.
I know why you choosing Incredible. You were looking at that ass.
What? Who was it? And I ain't why I chose it, but who was it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Elastic, is that her name? Elastic Girl, man. Everybody know what time it is.
She became Elastic.
She's still going in. I appreciate you, Alexis. You still up in the building. Okay, we already saw that.
The third row is controversial.
Yeah, third row was tough as fuck. Tough as hell.
That was the hardest row for me. I had to, but I'm Samurai Jack at the day. But I told you what I got out of all those shows, though. But they wrong for that.
And then DBZ, Outlaw, Samurai Jack, The Incredible. Okay, we basically agree with us. So
you with him? You actually got the same thing as him.
Basically, no. That's exactly what I said.
No.
Except for Kingdom Hearts, I switched it up.
No, except for the fact that I just said that he ain't saying what he really want to say because I chose some of his options.
Slightly.
Basically. But we all agree that the third row is controversial. So saying fuck this nigga respectfully because we love the Pope, but he put us through some shit just now in that third row.
So where we at with it now? Here we go. Here another multiple choice. Well, it's not a multiple choice. Is it tap or tap? Because
facts.
Is it facts? Okay, I got motherfuckers I would switch out.
They need to put Black Panther in there because those are four roles. Those are four roles that I feel personally can't be replaced. I feel like it's just gonna be weird having another person as that person now because they made it. And Deadpool ain't even been around as long as the other ones. But it's like, nigga,
you only got one movie in. I mean, T'Challa do too, but he been in multiple ones.
But it's like, who the fuck is we gonna get to be Deadpool now? Like Ryan Reynolds literally
murdered it,
platinumized that role, bro. Like even now, like I'm saying, you look how. And then on to my nigga Heath Ledger. I read the post wrong because at first I thought I was gonna say who was the best out of it, and I was picking Heath Ledger because that Joker performance, we've gotten more Joker.
Nobody touching that, bro.
We've gotten more Joker since then, so we know for a fact. We know that one for a fact that there's nobody touching that fucking role. Like that nigga, from the people who was Joker before him to the people who been Joker after him, that is still, in everybody's opinion, the most classic fucking Joker performance ever in live action.
Thanks.
Iron Man. I definitely ain't about to see nobody. That's as I said earlier about Wolverine. Iron Man is in my top 5 of favorite Marvel characters.
Facts.
So
a lot of people argue for Iron Man, bro. There's a lot of Iron Man.
I love Iron Man. You know how I am about.
Yeah, I remember.
Iron Man is Batman 2.0, nigga. Like this nigga is.
Damn, that's a mouthful right there.
Iron Man is Batman 2.0. He has the money, the charm, the charisma, and the ability. And the brains, damn near. But he's a little bit smarter and a little bit more creative when it comes to his costume.
They go crazy.
This nigga, bro, Robert Downey Jr. was born to be Iron Man. So it's like, now you see him, that's the guy that played Iron Man. Who else is he? Like, he's nobody else but Iron Man.
So me personally, I feel like Punisher deserves to come up on here, bro. Or my boy who played Daredevil. That is 2 roles that I just feel like they murdered it so well. I can't see nobody.
I like those
roles, bro.
I can still see those. I
can't see nobody else playing Punisher like he played Punisher. I can't see nobody else playing.
I would like dude from
Daredevil like he played Daredevil. Like,
don't get me wrong, dude from the Netflix series definitely did that shit crazy. But that old, not the one that I think it's the second Punisher movie. I liked it that bro went crazy in that. But I do like the dude from the Netflix series, though. Bro definitely can come back and put him in the youth show.
So what's happening?
Here's another role. Luke Cage. Who else?
I was gonna say that, but
bro?
I can see some
Luke
bald ass
Cage,
nigga
bro.
playing that. I think he played it amazing, and I would like to. I wanted another series. You feel me? Like another season, but at the end of the day, I can see somebody else do
Go
it.
ahead, off the bat. Go ahead. I give you 5 minutes. Who else playing that role? Because my other person to play that role, he dead. So.
Who was you gonna say? I thought you was gonna say that. That's a big ass motherfucker to be playing Luke Cage.
But the version of Luke Cage they have now, with comic rendition and everything, that's what he looked like. He a big, swole ass nigga. Old Luke Cage was a slim nigga. But
I think
he carried big ass
too big though. That motherfucker too big. Like I don't know. Like this is a good point though, because I can't think of nobody better right now. So.
The other nigga already playing M'Baku on Black Panther. He can't be Luke Cage.
Yeah, hell no. He ain't got the swag for it. He ain't got the swag for it.
I looked, brother. I try to analyze the shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga Luke Cage. I'm like, who?
No, facts. He sold that fucking role off top. Hey, what's up, Aisha? What's up with it?
Another role. What's up, Asha? It's not Aisha.
It's Aisha, bro. She corrected me. Yeah, I didn't know what it was until later on. But I was gonna say though. So we tapping in or we tapping? Is that tap?
That's tapping in. I'm tapping in with.
Tap in.
But I definitely agree with the people that are listed.
Yeah, it should be some other motherfuckers thrown up in there.
I just feel like we need to add people. It was a little whitewash. It had no seasoning.
Exactly, no season at all.
But that's just me though. I'm a nigga through and through.
All right, here's one that's tap or cap right here. That shit clean.
I was waiting on this one. So, what rapper is the most overhyped by fans? You feel me? It ain't saying overrated or nothing like that. So, overhyped means they got way too much publicity for the shit that they putting out. You feel me? Not if they got good bars, if they whack rappers, it's just that they got way too much motherfucking publicity for the shit that they are putting out on the table. That's what I get from the word overhyped. You feel me? Overrated, it's the same, but I got alterations in there for the word overrated. You feel me? But overhyped. Me personally, I'm gonna have to say it's debate.
Okay.
I like his flow, but I feel like it's the same. And then, despite all the shit, he just. Man, Drake is the GOAT on this list. Stop playing. Stop playing. Like, as much as motherfuckers want to talk about Drake, besides this last album, this nigga has dropped bangers every time. You feel me? This nigga is a class. Whether the music is tooken, every song that I've heard, the other version of, Drake version was definitely better. In the 4 or 5 songs that we've heard, other people have that they said he stole the song. Drake made the song better. You feel me? And
not fucking with you, bro.
This nigga, but how can he be overhyped if he's putting in the work? That's different. You feel me? You got people like the baby. What is he doing? This nigga Travis Scott. What is he doing now after the little stage? Like they're not doing anything to have the hype. Drake is putting out. He's making himself known. He's co-signing artists. Whether you feel me, he having interact. You know what I mean with him. That's on his behalf, but this nigga's putting out content, you feel me, to be talked about. Other people are just talked about, you feel me, for what?
She's saying you need to get your definitions together, basically.
No, he's over. That's not overhyped. What? This nigga literally Loverboy. That was a brand. That shit was popping.
Oh, ain't nobody else fucking with Drake, apparently. It sounds like Drake is the pick. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, like I said, Drake got the biggest hate. It seems like, but the nigga putting in the work, in my opinion. You feel me? These other niggas ain't putting in that work. You feel me? The nigga bridging gaps. You feel me? Like this nigga came from acting, a child actor, to being co-signed by Lil Wayne, then moving out on his own, doing his own thing. You feel me? Like bro actually putting in that work. You feel me? Like,
so me personally, I actually agree with Alexis. That was gonna be my pick. He says the baby, I say Lil Baby. Lil Baby had literally the album of the year, and motherfuckers was mad that he didn't have best album to get an Emmy. And I was just like, I think it was an Emmy or something like that. It was a Grammy or some shit like that. I think it was a Grammy. And I was like, bro, like, okay, it's your first one, bro. Like, it wasn't his first album, but it's your first one that did well. And for me personally, I'm not a Lil Baby
I think
fan.
lost Cardi B, didn't he?
I don't remember who won, but I don't think it was.
But
Cardi.
when that happened, you got to think.
It was like, it wasn't that special.
Lil Baby gained my fandom because
you giving me unseasoned vibes, Alexis. Are you?
Drake go crazy, bro.
I ain't never seen a black person spell out N-word.
This album has been a banger, bro. He has had summertime bangers, yearly bangers, you feel me? Trending bangers, you feel me? He did a whole video where he was giving out thousands and millions of dollars to families in need, bro. That's respect. There's no overhype there, my brother. You deserve all the credit. Lil Baby, during the pandemic, during the police brutality scene, you feel me? We had 2-3 years ago when it was heavy, when people were really caring about it. Lil Baby was one of the only few artists that acknowledged what was going on, made a song about it and everything. You feel me? He put acknowledgement to what mattered. It wasn't all about just selling, you know what I mean, whatever his dealings outside of music is. You feel me? What he originally rapped about. He took the time out of his regular career and put some awareness on topics at hand, bro. That's big to me. You feel me? That means like, hey, it's bigger than you. You're not only thinking about you.
I'll be honest. I'd rather be called a nigga than to be called an N-word, bro.
N-word.
I don't know why. That's just how way more divisive to be like, you N-word. Whoa. Like, just reading it out, N-word. What? Fuck you got? Don't space my shit out.
I guess so. Again, my thing is respect to talking
respect to talking on political subjects.
Really not versatile with the flow and legend.
Bro, really not versatile.
I don't know. I don't think we listening to the same nigga.
Hey, that's it. So basically,
that's how I feel about the baby. Like I feel like he sound the same, but I don't know. I mean, to each his own on that one. I feel that, but like that's how I feel about the baby. But I respect everyone's opinion, though. You feel me? Like I said, when it comes to music, that you gravitate the people that you gravitate to. So if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. You feel me? Because I know some music that's good that I just don't like because I don't like it. But I understand what you mean, though. It's just he ain't speaking to you. That's what it is. His message ain't the message you looking to hear, and I understand that.
I don't know if the message. She said it's lyrics, so I don't know. Like lyrically,
lyrics is a message. It be a message.
No, because she's saying that he may not say something that's intellectual. He may not have bars. He may not have metaphors. It's not necessarily the overall message of what he's saying. But we can move on past that after this comment. What she said? Let's see. Facts. I feel the same way about the baby as well. He ain't.
I feel. As much controversy that he just went through, I feel like his flow should have adapted to that. You feel me? And then he had the audacity to pull out the Lil Wayne card that he's the best rapper alive. Like, nah, bro, you got a lot of proving to do. You feel me?
Thanks.
Like, that shit. And then he just dropped that little mixtape about what he was exposing Megan and doing all that shit was weak as fuck. I listened to it. Trash.
Yeah.
It was trash.
You
gonna do some shit like that, make sure that motherfucker slap. That's the swag.
Alright, so here's a topic for the ladies. Speaking about the baby,
Danny Lay responds after having B. Simone kicked off her Wildin' Out episode. Ooh, she got power like that? I didn't even know that. Like I said,
how y'all feel about that?
I've had a
now
week.
Before we say if it's tap or cap, should we say that like basically B. Simone said that she childish, and what's her name? Danny Lay say basically she not childish. She made a simple request. It was respected. So it's a lot of conversation we can have about this. So basically, was Danny Lay wrong for requesting that since she don't bang with B. Simone, or is B. Simone that she was childish for doing that?
I would say she was childish. Just considering Wild 'N Out being that kind of show, you feel me? If you know the story between Emmanuel my bad. Hey, so if you know the situation between my boy E-Man, you feel me, Emmanuel Hudson, he had his controversies aired on that show. The dude, his best friend that he first came out with when asking all them questions and shit came out, they brought bruh on the show. E-Man aired it all out on the show. I feel like that's that type of show, bruh. And the show is about ranking, gassing, basically getting shit off your chest type shit. So being that it was Wild 'N Out, if you don't fuck with her, this was your best time to say what you gotta say. You feel me? You ran from it. I think she ran from the comedy. I ain't gonna say the fade because I don't think they would have fought, and I don't want to put it in that context. She ran from the comedy, bro. I feel like she knew B. Simone was gonna get in that ass on that stage because B. Simone was gonna get in that ass.
Yeah. Okay, so me personally, I don't think it's childish, honestly, because the girl B. Simone was, you gotta remember, her and the baby was together, right? B. Simone actually made a whole diss track about Danny Lay. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, she made a whole diss track, bro. A whole diss
Come
track.
to Wild 'N Out. Big bad. Look how many celebrities that came on Wild 'N Out, and them niggas done gas these niggas, bruh. Like niggas, fucking Hitman and all of them niggas, DC Young Fly, they be gassing niggas.
Exactly, but that's the point though, nigga. So it's like, if you already got hella controversy around your name, bro, it is certain people, certain celebrity has been on Wild 'N Out.
Shouldn't be coming on her platform,
Listen,
bro.
I get that, but listen to my point.
Not being on the show.
Listen to my point though. There are plenty of celebrities who have been on there, and then after they've been on there, they wasn't able to get back to the same level of fame that they were before because they got so embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, do I want to play with my image like that? Do I want to allow myself? Listen, do I want to allow myself to be put in a position where already I have all this controversy, and now it's just going to be, I have to relive all that bullshit again, and things can escalate and get worse. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like as a businesswoman, she just did what was safest and best for her. And then on top of that, what was I going to say about that? I think it's more so on Nick. I feel like Nick should have made the executive decision. Like, nah, I've been rocking with B. Simone for
I agree with
hella long. So as a company, he shouldn't have been kicking one of his main cast members out for, you know what I mean, a guest. Personally, is how I feel. So if you want to go that route, I don't think it's on Danny Lay. I think it's on Nick.
I think it's on both of them. But I definitely agree with you there. It was definitely fully on Nick Cannon in the end, and he definitely did a bitch ass nigga move. I didn't read. What was that last comment?
Oh no,
that's
you saw it before, bro.
Don't go on the show. Why stop somebody else's bag because you and your feelings? That's exactly what I'm saying. This is her job. You're a guest on the show. You can say, "Hey, I'm not. I just don't want to be on the show," or "Hey, I'm just," you can deny it. Now you're fucking with her bag though, because you're in your feelings. Y'all both can be on the show. You can go on Wild 'N Out, and this person ain't got to say a motherfucking thing to you. Nick Cannon could have just, "Hey, when the jokes come up, you just don't do no one. It's hurt. Don't say nothing to her, or fuck around and put them on the same motherfucking team so they don't have to be able to say nothing back and forth to each other. You feel me? Some shit like that. Anyway, you could have did that anyway without putting her off the show. You could have put them on the same team. Do you know how many people? It's about 10, 15 people on each team. You feel me? So they don't have if they on the same team, there's nothing back.
So Danny Lay brought that up too, but she was just like she don't bang with her so much. Like she was saying that B. Simone was trying to mess with her. B. Simone was trying to mess with the baby while they was together. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like really deep for her.
The baby wasn't trying to throw that thing though. Come on, bro.
I understand, but what the point is that she didn't even want to be seated with her. So she said even if we was on the same team, I don't want to be seated with her.
So that sound like I said, Danny Lay ran from the comedy. I won't say
that sound like real beef though. You really don't fuck with somebody. You in that same space.
Don't come on the show. You're coming into her environment. I
don't think that's her problem.
Show for seasons, bro. I can see if she was a part-time person on the show. No, she's on the show for about 4 or 5 seasons now. You can't come into her platform and then request some gay ass shit.
See, okay, but see, now let's touch on that point you just said.
How much ass
Let's touch on that point you just said. Her platform. If it was her platform, she would have never got kicked off.
Not as far as her platform. As
I get what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying though.
All right, well, let me reword it again. As far as her environment, why would you come in her environment, her place of business, her place where she comes to work and make her daily income at? Why would you even come on this show?
I understand that, but you gotta remember they are requesting her to be on the show. So the fact that the Nick Cannon, his business, is asking her for an appearance means that honestly she has more value as an artist than B. Simone as a comedian. To where they was like, you know what, you can sit down for this episode. I think that's more of a she kind of won than it is of her like running from smoke personally, because she didn't even have to be on the same stage with her to stunt. Really,
Nick probably hit. That's what it's giving me too. But as usual, this nigga Craig is on the side of bullshit. So I'm gonna let it slide.
Hey, somebody gotta be the voice of reason.
I
man.
feel how you feel.
Somebody gotta be the voice of reason.
One, you're coming on a show that's known to talk shit about your daily activities. Two, you're coming on a show where you know she's been on. Whether they requested you or you requested to be on. Nigga.
It's an assumption.
Three, Nick Cannon a whole ass hoe for that. Like, he should have made some...
Stop it.
I don't know.
I
feel like it's a whole bunch of bullshit. It seems like everybody's on my side on this one.
That's fine. That's fine.
But...
So that's fine, y'all. Since that's what it is.
It's me light skin, I can't fight fights. You feel me? It's giving me
for her to be childish, for B Simone saying that she was childish. It sounds like for the podcast of Tapping No Cap.
We're tapping that.
Tap in.
Agree with you, B. We agree. Huh? She's insecure about her boyfriend.
That was a perfect.
We on your side, B. We on your side, B.
I feel you. All right. I think it's an hour to win, so I think it's time for the main course. What we all really here for, what we came here to talk about, what the swag is here for. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get in.
Who had the best sneaker collection? Dwayne or Will Smith? What is Dwayne's last name?
I don't even think Will Smith's last name is Will Smith. Like, hey, his name Banks.
No, that was his uncle name. His Hillary is his. Which name is his auntie?
Right.
Phil is his uncle through marriage, so Banks is his last name.
That makes sense.
Smith is the auntie original last name.
Got you. Okay.
Hey.
Let's get into it. Hold on. We already got a comment
before we
hit the first shoe.
Hey, we're going to do this in a shoe versus shoe format, you guys. So we're going to bring up scenes.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Give my boy. If you didn't watch
shoe,
and if you didn't watch A Different World, just say
who wore it best, or you feel me, in your opinion, what shoe you like the best. However you look at the two pictures compare, you feel me, who either wore it best or which shoe you like best, that's compared. So you feel me, we appreciate if y'all comment below and give us y'all vote, and we're gonna go through about 5 rounds.
I think it's 5.
It's 5 rounds. It's 5 rounds. Each person has different shoes on each picture. So you just let us know which one you think, who wore it best, or what shoe you like the best. And you feel me, my boy Craig gonna start off the right.
All right. So here we go. First round, we starting off with Dwayne.
All right. So my boy Dwayne is pictured here wearing the low top Jordan 3s black cement. He has them on with some hoochie daddy shorts on with a blazer. I'm not sure about that outfit, but the shoes are fire. The shoes are fire, Con. The shoes are fire.
Now, let's remember that these shoes right here were the OGs. When these things came out, these
so
like,
all the shoes these dudes
Limited edition.
They're the originals. They have been re-released. They're not a limited anymore. They've been re-released. But these are the original first stock. The 19
in the beginning,
these came out in 1993 or something like that. So these are the first releases. So these are the cement threes, black cement threes that my boy Dwayne.
And we gonna slide with Will.
And we have him versus Will Smith in the black metallics fire red fives. They are the black metallics fives. So he has them on, and he also has on some Hoochie Daddy shorts, but it's a tie. You feel me? He has the matching shirt with the stocks. That's pretty fly if you ask me. You feel me? I think he should have had the bel-airs on, but I don't think they were a thing at that time with that outfit. But those are fire. So who do you think got that first round? Do you think Dwayne in the black cement threes was fresher, or do you think Will Smith in the black metallic five?
We gotta vote for Dwayne first round. You know what I'm saying? Aisha for the first round. We gotta vote for Dwayne.
Whitley Boothang got it. Where is
Can he be more than just Whitley's Boothang? You know what I'm saying? Can we put some respect on his name?
Dwayne.
You know what I'm saying? Dwayne.
Okay, what else? That's you just her?
Yeah, just her. Vote? So yeah, so we got another Alexis. Okay, here we go. Black metallic fives.
The black metallic fives. Was this for real? What you mean was this for real? That's what they was. I don't agree with the outfit, but the outfit was fly. I just feel like he should have had some different shoes on. But
I think it sounds like Wayne get the first round.
I don't know what you meant by that though. What did she? Was you saying?
All right, can you clarify for him, because he really want to ride for his boy Will. So if y'all can just keep
I'm
it
picking the fives over anything. Them fives and sevens my favorite levels. I love the fives. The fives is way harder than those threes was. Both of the outfits was ridiculous. I do think.
At least my boy had the trench. You feel me? With
that nigga had a blazer on with some.
Come on, Cuddy, like
come on, bro.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It was the.
And that motherfucker probably
slap on the motherfucker.
No, it wore like a wool back then. It probably was wool blazer, nigga, with some Hoochie Daddy wool.
Alright, I think we got 1, 2, that's 2 votes for my boy Dwayne.
I'm guessing it's Dwayne. She really didn't vote, did she? I don't know.
Alexis, do you got Dwayne or do you got Will?
Aisha voting for Dwayne and Craig is voting for Dwayne.
Exactly, in the shades. Talk to me.
We're not sure about. What you said? Mean the fives.
Okay, that's what I thought she was saying. Okay, so it's 1 vote.
It's a tie.
It's a tie.
So we got a tie.
We can leave it at a tie.
Yeah, we can leave it at a tie. Votes and our votes count, nigga. So it's 2-2.
Yeah.
So the first round's a tie, I'm guessing, because we got the 2 people that's actually commenting. So boom, that's the tie. Okay, first round is a tie. We got the black cement threes versus the black metallic fives, and it's a tie. Okay. Both of those outfits was bullshit. Okay,
now
so, moving on to
start off with your boy Will. Hold on, we're gonna go to this comment
Will.
First.
Okay.
Hold on, what this say?
Wait, are we eating the whole fit? No, it's the shoes and
it's mostly the shoes, but you know you gotta compliment the shoes with the feel me?
No, the shoes complement the outfit that the person. When it comes to who wore it best, it goes with the outfit. You feel me? Like as far as who wore it best, it goes with what they got on too. You feel me? So I'm just saying, the outfit. So we going shoe to shoe. I'm going fives all day. The fives are way harder than threes. So that would have made that easy. That would have been easy as. We don't want to make it that simple.
Right.
All right. So, again, now we have the white, fire red, metallic fives.
The retro.
Will got on with a blazer, a bow tie, and the same hat from the previous picture, which I'm thinking this is the same day.
That nigga dirty. That nigga Will is dirty. That nigga dirty.
Like you ain't wore that outfit right.
Why is he? He said, "You know what? Let me just throw the coat on."
Out of pocket.
Let me recycle this outfit one time. Hit him with a bow tie. Come on, Will. You could have done better. You musty as fuck for that.
Right there. That was a fun. So those are the white metallic fives. It was the same as what he had on before, but the white versions. You feel me? with the fire red side instead of the blue.
Now we gonna go with Dwayne.
And then Dwayne had on the same shoes he had on before, but he has on the white version. So same concept as the last picture, but they just basically switched the colorways of their shoes. So now he has on the white cement 3s, and
these are the Nike.
He has
Jordan
on some blue
3s.
jeans with a cool little bomber jacket, airman jacket.
You can't lie and say my boy wasn't swag. Oh,
Fire.
fuck
I'm
up.
digging the airman jacket is fire. You feel me? I don't like no jeans from back in the day because I just don't, but they were fire. The airman jacket is fire. I definitely give his fit a better rating than I give Will. I don't know. That episode was fire though, but Will was going through some shit in that episode. But definitely. So who do you guys vote for? Are you voting for the white black cement 3s, or are you going for the white metallic 5s? And who wore it better? I'm going with Dwayne on this one for wearing it better, but also, like I said, I don't like 3s. I think they're ugly at 2, so I'm going 5s for sure. But I think Dwayne had the better fit for sure. Will and the bow tie threw me off.
That's 2 votes right there. So we both in Dwayne favor for this one. So
I like
Dwayne. That's 3 off top. That's
okay.
That's unanimous. Oh, okay, hold on.
Put that one together. All right. Will was tripping with the tux jacket and bow tie, but on Will again. I would do that too, but I'm gonna go with the fit this time and what we presented. So I'm gonna give it to Dwayne this time. But I'm with you though. I just didn't want to seem like it's just overly. I'm Will all the way through this, but you know what I mean.
So we got 1 tie and we got 1 vote for Dwayne. At least my boy Dwayne ain't getting smoked out. That's all I care about.
So it's
put some respect on
first round. In second round, we're gonna say Dwayne took that with 3 votes versus 1 vote.
Yes,
Dwayne did that with the black cement 3s with the airman jacket, which was fire. I like the airman jacket. That's what did it for me. I have a big jacket collection. Third round, we starting off
for Dwayne.
My boy Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Motherfucking retro.
The Nike Jordan 6s.
Them black retro 6s. I don't know why they call these Breds, but they're not. They're just called black retro 6s with the fire red colorway on the side. But bro,
the suede thing.
It was basic. He had the dope boy penitentiary outfit on with the white t-shirt. Feel me? He had so typical, you know what I mean? What you need, a 2 for 15, you know what I mean? 3 for 5 outfit on. You feel me? He had your corner boy.
We already got fired.
Simple as fire. This is actually the coolest fit altogether I think he had, as well as, you know, with him standing up.
Kept it simple. Let the shoes do the talking.
And I am a 6s fan, so I love the 6s. They look like 7s, so I fuck with them. I have a lot myself.
Okay.
And then he's going up against my boy Will wearing the Olympic 7.
Will came back to talk some shit.
Hey,
what the outfit,
I'm going Team Will on this because them Olympic 7s, if you know, my boy. Hey, that vest, oh my God, that shit is fire. I'm a vest guy.
Vest with the shoes, nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
That vest with the orange.
He was talking to niggas.
They all fresh in this picture. I ain't even gonna lie. They all fresh in this picture though. It's the sweaters.
It's a
the
toughie right here.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a toughie.
So who y'all going
your
with?
Shirt is a little bit throwing me off.
The Olympic 7s, or y'all about to go with my nigga in the? Damn, I done forgot what my nigga had on. He got the 6s on. He got the retro 6s. He got the retro black 6s with the fire red colorway. Who y'all? I'm going Will. I like those 6s, but the fit that Will put together right there, that vest, look at that shit was spiffy.
Oh shit! I keep it later.
Like you like them doughboys, huh? You like
that's what it is. She toxic.
You like you toxic. You like you a hood nigga.
That's
you
what
like
it
you
is.
a hood nigga, huh?
That nigga look like he hiding a razor blade on his tongue right now.
I'm going fit wise, man, like I did last time, bro. We'll put that shit on because I like those 6s more than I like those 7s. Just because I'm a black person, a black colorway. Like I wear primarily black and then mix in the other colors. Them fucking 6s fire, but that sweater with those shoes, clutch.
Let me look at it, bro, because honestly, if I vote Dwayne, he already 3 votes in for 5. Well, no, because it was 1 tie. The second one was Dwayne.
He won. Tie 1 round Dwayne.
Yeah, this is about to be okay. So yeah, I'm still gonna give it to Dwayne. I'm still giving it to Dwayne because those black ones, honestly, I would have wore those. Me personally,
I wear those too. I just like the fit Will put together with the shoes. You feel me? I can do white t-shirt and blue jeans. That's cool, but that sweater was fire.
Off top, yeah, he had the swag off the clothes for sure. Like, but we talking about if we just mainly focusing on the shoes, fire. It's
mainly
fire.
Just the shoes, Dwayne. Whole fit, Will.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here's the next round.
All right, so we got the Bardock 7s.
My boy Dwayne was talking to y'all niggas.
Hey, these Bardock 7s is cold. There's actually though, I gotta send it to you. This nigga Will got those too. Those Bardock 7s is crazy though.
With the jacket?
With the winter jacket on, the Eskimo jacket. Yeah, that shit. That shit's spiffy.
He took the glasses off for this one. He said, y'all gotta see my face with these things on. You feel me? And then we gonna go ahead and go with Will. Will went crazy. Will went crazy. I ain't gonna lie, with the whole fit though. With the whole fit though.
Hey, stop playing, bruh.
Come on, man.
Bruh. Do you them grapes?
This the toughest round to me because both of them was hella fly and both of they chooses. I want to cop both them hoes. You feel me? So it's like
Will did that, bruh. I don't know, bro. It's the fit.
That was the fit. Honestly, both those shoes though, bro. If I saw both of those next to each other, I'd still be like,
I'm going 5s. I mean, you feel me? I just like 5s. They deep shoes, but bruh, whole fit is Will. I'm saying, hey, shoes alone, Dwayne got the better shoe on, but the fit, like, come on. I mean, all Jordan.
So are we going? We just going off kicks then? Because the whole post is about kicks. So Will no contest.
They're the fucking
no contest.
Okay, we going to rarity. The grapes are more rare than the Bardocks are. So, like, the 5 grapes, the black and white pair, you're going to spend more on those than you are on the Bardock 7s.
I feel you, bro. But me personally, I just like the gray with the black.
And then y'all got to also remember that most of these shoes that Will about to have on are 5s because 5s are the signature Fresh Prince of Bel-Air shoes. Jordan 5s are. So, like, that nigga got the 5 game on lock. But them grapes, nigga, you can't put nothing up against no grapes, nigga. Them is rarity. Like, the rarity in that. Like, and he put that shit on, bro. Like, that nigga put that shit on.
Let's look at it one more time before I make my vote.
That Eskimo jacket was fire though.
Because based off of the votes, it's tied up. It's because Aisha said based on kicks alone, it's gonna be Dwayne. And I'm feeling Dwayne. And then Alexis said Will no contest, you saying Will. So it's 2-2, basically. So I'm
Will.
not let me
I'm feeling like you. I'm feeling like
and I'm gonna be honest, nigga.
Like
I'm gonna be honest.
Vote to your side because she said kicks alone, but like Will put that shit on, bro.
No, Aisha said that, but still. So these, and then they got the yellow in there too. Like you can't see the front of the shoe, but the front of the shoe.
I got them. Well, I had them. I don't have them anymore. I have a baby.
With the red too, with the red for the emblem, like that's hard. Then we gotta go.
They look damn near like the Marshall.
All them, that shit hard. Both of them hard,
shirt
bro.
With the pocket, with the pins to match the pocket on the shirt, with that, man, that shit was wet.
Yeah, the fit is what set it off. I agree with Aisha on that one. Aisha, yeah,
Let me pull a Will Smith real quick in West Philadelphia on the race. On the playground. Most of my days.
Yeah, no other cases. Thank you. You feel? Get him some motherfucking props. You feel me? Let Dwayne shine, man.
So my nigga can't be cool as a high school kid with all the kicks. My nigga Will was in high school with the kicks.
Man, you really, you know how I feel about this nigga Will.
Fuck Will Smith. I got a DI. I went to matter of fact, to this day, I don't like any Smith. I just said, fuck all the Smith. Fuck.
Cool, you give me Chris Rock vibes all the time. You give me Chris Rock vibes all the time, so it's okay.
Stop playing with me. Real boxer, military. Don't play
He
with
goes zebra ass nigga.
me. Hey, stop playing with me. We don't do that. Ain't no Chris Rock at. Hey, stop playing with me. I don't do that. Hands closed, not open.
Remember that one took your lunch money back in 3rd grade.
But man, okay, so I guess if I gotta go,
I don't know, bro. Will.
yeah, this is the toughest one, bro. Me personally, would I choose the Bordox more? You gotta get out to, my boy for having a Saiyan type shoe. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bordox.
Bordox versus Bordox.
Right.
Man, he had them shoes for his uncle, man. His mama worked hard for them shoes. Nigga, that nigga mama bought them shoes. That nigga mama worked hard. Better stop playing. And my nigga Will had a job, nigga. Stop playing.
I'm gonna give it to Will, man. I'm gonna give it to Will. So if I give it to Will, that means it's tied up, bro.
It's tied now.
It's tied. We don't even have no extras.
It's 2 draws and 1 Will, 1 Dwayne. So this last one is gonna be the tiebreaker.
We don't have no other one. That's it. We only have 5 rounds. We have 5 rounds, so we just gonna have to say it's a tie. I could have said it was Dwayne. I didn't want to do you like that, bro.
All right, so
my heart really saying Dwayne, though. My heart really saying Dwayne. The only reason why I said Will is because I know for a fact Will had a pair of shoes, and I don't remember the something lights. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on.
I don't know. The reason I'm saying Will is because outside of the pictures that we posted, we all know for a fact that this nigga had the coldest sneaker collection. This nigga had all the Patrick Ewings. Nigga literally damn near every Patrick Ewing shoe that came out back then, he had them. You feel me? This nigga had all the J's. He even had the North Carolina 11s in a couple scenes. He had the 9s, the Jordan 9s. You feel me?
I'll take it back. Fuck that. I'm going Dwayne. Fuck that. I'm going Dwayne. Dwayne win. I'm going Dwayne.
For more on this, for more scans, just tune into the post after the podcast go off, because I'm going to drop the scans in the post to let you know why Will is that guy. You ain't fucking with
you. Can't do that though, because if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna give him more shoes, then you gotta go more shoes for Dwayne.
Even if y'all go watch Different Strokes and Different World versus Different Fresh Prince, y'all gonna see that Will was putting that shit on way more than Dwayne was.
Go with the heart. Stop playing. See, Aisha told me it's my fault. I'm reading it before. Yeah, so I gotta go with. I gotta respect Cali. You feel me? I gotta go with Dwayne. It's Dwayne, man.
You gotta respect Cali, nigga. They both in Cali, nigga. Bel-air.
I don't know. Is Alexis in Cali?
Oh,
I'm talking about the comments, bro. Yeah, hey, you right about that though. That is facts.
Yeah, hey, if we could, I would. I can't. He didn't even put the shoes in there. I sent him 2 more pairs.
Gotta match it.
Nines. But here's the thing. Dwayne didn't have enough scans to go up against all the
Stop. We chose 5 rounds.
When I got the scans, I thoroughly did my homework. I went and got the scans. Dwayne don't got enough shoes to go up against Will. I have so many scans of Will Smith just in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. It's just crazy.
I mean, I feel that though, but we just saw him do that game goofy shit with the bow tie. What you mean?
Bruh. But exactly, that's why. And then she made her vote on that one. Even though she said that she went off the fit, that Dwayne put it on in that round.
Agreed. Aisha, agreed.
Hey, I'm not the one that included this. I included him in this. He didn't include him.
I did. First of all, just if we gonna talk about it, I put all the scans in this bitch dolo by my motherfucking self. So we not gonna sit here and say like, oh, I did 5 rounds. We made it even. 5 rounds. So it could be an uneven vote, so somebody could win. So unfortunately, we decided to do ties.
Unfortunately, you got 3 ties and 1 Will and 1 Dwayne.
Exactly. I said Dwayne just because I was like, but no, I'm going Dwayne. I said Will because I was trying to be nice, man. Fuck that.
All right. Matter of fact, I think I got a way you can tie break this.
Okay, what? Bet.
So back to what I said before. you got to go to the post and go with who wore it better. But then Dwayne win, honestly. If you go to who wore it better, because we got two where they got on the same shoes.
And then you got the same one where he put on the not Dwayne, but Will Smith was basically wearing the same outfit, bro. Come on now.
No, he had the same hat on, nigga.
He had the same hat on, and he looked like he had the same shirt, just with the jacket.
No, he had the tank top on under there versus him having on the green shirt the first time. He had a t-shirt on. You're not gonna play Will. Will ain't.
Okay. All right. You right. I'll let you have that. That ain't what I'm mad.
But I'm saying they both got the metallic fives on, the white ones. I think that's where Dwayne is wearing.
That posted for the people. What we posting? You know, hey, it ain't that simple. You gotta go in there. You gotta save it. You gotta put in the things. It's not that simple.
All right. Damn, ain't no way we can post all the scans at one time. That's fucked up. I don't know, bro. It's up to y'all two to choose.
I'm just going, like I said, bro, I'm going Dwayne. I'm gonna go Dwayne. I think Dwayne should take this. I think that last round,
I'm going Will. I think
dogs.
Outside of that bow tie, I think Will wore every outfit best. I feel,
I'm feeling that. But hold on, what's this comment say? What's this comment say?
I feel my boy.
Yeah, that shit it didn't say it was simple. Just who wore it best? Like, yeah, I still feel like it was Dwayne. Like, was it certain fits that Will shitted on him off top? Not even going to debate. But there is just certain shoes that Dwayne had that I just felt like, bro, that's the kind of collection that I would want to have versus Will's. Will had more white shoes than he had. You feel me?
He had more
shoes that stood out to me. You feel me? So, like, for me, I'm going with Dwayne. That's really the overall reason. So, for the overall captain.
Because at the end of the day, both of these black men won today. You feel
me? Yeah.
No one took an L, you know what I mean? So, that's what we always love to get to. There's no controversy in that draw. You feel me? That means both men get to walk away today and go home to their families. You feel me?
Thanks.
But, I like Will more because of the outfit. So I'm gonna say that just because of what he wear with the outfits. The shoes that Dwayne had on, choice wise, were some of my favorite shoes. Like I said, I love primarily black shoes with color accents and shit in it. But other than that, Will wore the outfit.
Wow, that's crazy. You must be light skinned saying some shit like that.
Hey, and funny thing is, we already mentioned that before the show started that it was gonna turn into that. I was waiting on one of y'all to figure that out. It turned into that before the show even started.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I was waiting on somebody to say it. I wasn't gonna mention it.
We gotta stop doing that, black people. We all black. All right. I've
been trying to tell him this.
Ain't no light skin versus dark skin. We're not doing that here.
Let my boss tell it. We all orange, so it doesn't matter. We're all on the orange spectrum, so it doesn't matter. But it turned into that. But that was an accident. It literally was organic. I mentioned that before the show started. But yes, that's what it was. He was Team Dwayne from the start. I was Team Will from the start. It's gonna remain that way. We're very two type of people that are, content on what we stand on. So, but yes, it's that. It seems that way. But
we just gonna go ahead and tap in with my boy.
Tap in.
Everybody dressed different, so that's a preference as well. You feel me? Everybody loves shoes, but somebody might wear shoes differently than another person does. So you feel me? That's all based on preference and style as well. You feel me? And like I said, I thought both of them in different occasions put that shit on. You feel me? Like Dwayne had some dope jackets to complement the shoes and the shit he wore. Will
exactly. That's a good point.
Will was more of a complete match type of dude. You feel me? Like he from head to toe, hat, shirt, shoes, socks type. Where Dwayne was like, I'm just put this shit on and this it is what it is type shit. And they both was fly.
Don't do that.
That is more so. Dwayne didn't give a fuck about none of that. He wasn't no.
What you talking about? You hear Aisha say he had the glasses with the shoes.
He was really blind though.
He wore the airman jacket. Man, stop playing with Dwayne like that.
Those was really his glasses, and he dressed like that because of where the show was based off, and it was really cold. He wasn't high maintenance.
Well,
like
he was
Will.
clean with it.
Exactly. It was more so he just throw that shit on, and it is. I'm not saying it in a downgrade. This is where you people in the world like you need to stop taking constructive criticism as an offensive thing. I'm not saying it as, oh, he just put it on and it's plain. No,
That's
I
what
mean,
you said.
he's not as high maintenance as Will Smith is.
Okay,
Being, okay, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna put this shit on head to toe. Everything got to match. Dwayne's not that. He's more of a, okay, I'm gonna just put some regular shit together and it's that's what it is. Will's not that. You can tell that Will gotta, when he goes shopping, he gotta get the socks, shoes, everything at the same time. Whereas a person like Dwayne might go shopping and just buy some shoes, and he got some pants and a jacket and shit at home that match. Whereas Will gonna be that nigga, you buy new shoes and gotta buy a new outfit. As where Dwayne, I just need the shoes. I got an outfit already. I don't need everything. You know, that's what I mean. Like, it's niggas like that. Like, sometimes I go somewhere, I'm like, nah, bro, I just need a shirt. I don't need to buy all this shit. Whereas, oh, bro, I got the shirt. Oh, they got a whole fit for this motherfucker. Let me get the shoes, the shirt, the socks. Let me get the matching motherfucking, you know, something that it draws. And these motherfuckers ain't even gonna show.
All right. Well, it sounds like even in the comments, boys.
The comments, bro.
So it's cool. It's cool. That means that we had a really good topic. It means we had a really good topic for the fact that the votes are so split. So that's a good thing, man. I'm waiting to see what it's gonna say when we put it on TikTok and, you know, X, Y, and Z. So I liked it.
That was pretty dope. Is there anything that we did? I mean, some small subjects.
Well, the last thing I just wanted to do, I wanted to give one cosplayer a shout out. So before we do that, disclaimer, right? We had an issue with our last vote for cosplayers because somebody felt like they wasn't getting they didn't get money for it or promo or whatever the case may be.
We're not exactly sure what the exact reason was. She stated several different things in her response to the post we made on Instagram regarding the contestants for the cosplay contest. There was no prize. There was no compensation for the contestants. We didn't have anything to give, and the way it was stated made it seem as if that was the issue. We're not 100% sure if that was the issue, but that's how it came off, is that you weren't getting to be a part of this, so you didn't want to be a part of this, or, you know, some sort of that. But at the end of the day, it made an issue with the original contest that we had with the 4 contestants. So now we're just going to give a shout out to a person who we recognize throughout the week of having a dope cosplay, and that's probably how we're going to do it from now on. You feel me? So nobody feel that we're pitting anybody against each other or trying to start any kind of, you know what I mean, competition against anyone in the community. You feel me? So we're just going to give our shout out to who we feel was the dopest or caught our attention throughout the week, and that's how we're going to roll with it. And throughout the week, you're going to see us do that and be like, hey, shout out to Woo Woo. They had a dope cosplay. We recognized it. Y'all go follow them, check them out, whatever the case may be. But you feel me? If anything changes and we can get back to how we wanted to originally do it, then you feel me? We get back to that because that's how we wanted to do it.
Yeah, man. So just for anybody else that watched this show, we out here to show love. If anybody's watching our content, as you notice, we not just taking fucking posts and posting it for our own content. We make sure that every post shows what group it came from, what person said what, and, you know, we're giving credit to whoever it is that we are
the time
highlighting
to post this or come up with this concept or whatever the case may be. We don't want to take no recognition from them people, but we want to be the people to give y'all the green light and the spotlight that y'all deserve. You feel me? And
this is what community is supposed to be about. We're supposed to collaborate together. We're supposed to highlight each other. We're supposed to put people on platforms so that they could be stood out and be seen. That is really what the main focus of Tapping No Capping is about. It's about some controversy. Do you agree? Do you not agree? But on top of that, it's also about, man, Dwayne. Who talks about Dwayne and his kicks from a different world? Nobody. You feel me? From Fresh Prince from back in the day. So many people on Will's helmet right now, they giving him bad feedback about what he doing present day, but we still remember Will from back in the day when we was fucking with him on bel-air. So you feel me? This is all about love. At the end of the day, we only highlighting and trying to show love for Black excellence, Black Blerds, and, you know, everything of that nature. So I just wanted to clear that air so whoever see this, y'all understand what we about. and if there's any other like type of issues, then inbox us directly and we can resolve it. You get what I'm saying? So
definitely, because we level-headed people, bro. We can talk about anything.
Sometimes.
We consider most. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, just talk.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
No, but real shit though. So man, back into it though, man. So you feel me? This is who we recognize. Man, that's debatable. It truly is. It truly is. And never mind. I'll say it next time.
Yeah. All right. So this we wanted to give a shout out to this cosplayer.
And work he put in to create something like that. It's pretty fire right there. You gotta, if you watch any of these builds on Instagram and TikTok and Twitch, bro, you know like this shit is time consuming. It ain't no joke. And these just be basic builds. Like imagine how it is for those cinema type builds when people really making that shit look like it's real. So that definitely Chad, LeMay, keep doing what you're doing, brother. That was pretty fire, bro. I like that. Hope to see more work from you, my man. We definitely enjoyed that. That was fire. And Naruto is one of my favorite anime
Of all time.
That's fire. That's fire.
So,
Don't skip the filler episodes, people. They are important. Do not skip the fillers. They are irritating, but they are important. If you are a person who likes details and shows, do not skip the fillers. Most of it is repetitive shit, but there's small details that have changed. You don't want to miss it.
Right.
That's definitely dope as fuck, Alexis, man. That was hella creative, bro. And I wonder what he made that out of. It was it Evo foam or like cardboard or what was it? Because you know some of those builds, bro, that can be quite heavy, bro. And that's on his back, so he's carrying that. And you know, cons are like 6 to 8 hours long.
Man, on your feet.
Hours being on your feet and stuff. Like, man, I wonder, like, what is it made out of? Like, that was fire. And then to put the strings, the jujutsu chakra strings in there to be able to control it like that, that's fire. Now, if those light up, I'm not sure. We didn't have it wasn't a long video, but he ended up doing so like those light up with the LED. Like, oh my god! You know, on the show they kind of give like a luminous look to the chakra string. That shit'd be fire. If you ever see this, Chad, and you add LED lights to those chakra strings, remember Juicy told you.
Right. He'll give us a challenge.
That's fire though, man.
I just want to give a shout out to all the supporters. Asia, you've been rocking with us, you know what I'm saying, since even before the podcast, you know what I'm saying, you're a real one. Alexis, this is my first time, I think, hearing from you, and you stay here the whole time, so I really respect it, man. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for voting. It really did help the subside of our, you know, cast member not being here, so it was good to have that energy. Thank you for giving us that extra votes, because obviously, me and this nigga can't agree for shit. So it's good. We had somebody to facilitate. You feel me?
You feel me? That's why, you know, you're gonna love us, bro. You're gonna love us. You're gonna love us. That's the whole point of this, man. To have different opinions. It was crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, what? Wait, you in the? Hold on. Where you at? You in the
Yes,
town?
sir.
We got somebody in the town up in here. Hold on.
Alexis,
The
are you
con in
talking
Oakland
about
next month.
Are you referring to AfroCon? I know
That's what I'm
AfroCon
assuming.
is supposed to be coming that way to Oakland. I actually sent that to you, Craig, a couple months ago.
I know. Yeah, for sure. You gonna be there, Alexis? You gonna be there before we get
Y'all
off?
brothers, so yeah, check it out. Okay, for surely. Yeah, I'm trying to attend. If it's the one I'm thinking you speaking of, I'm definitely trying to attend that. I brought it up to Con a few months ago when I had ran across it. if you're going, let us know. We're definitely trying to go. We want to definitely tap in with everybody that taps in with us, you know. And we definitely want to start going out and doing interviews, you know, live interviews and in person. Well, not that
We got
live,
some coming.
you know what I mean.
That is what I should have promoted, bro. You should have told me. We have an interview coming up the next this week coming up, right? Yeah.
So we actually
Next
doing
episode.
a live interview on the show with an artist and publisher, book writer. She's multiple things. She's wearing so many hats right now. When she comes on the show, she'll definitely elaborate on that and give you guys some of that insight. But she's a dope artist. We both had the pleasure of meeting her together earlier this year, or was it last year? I'm not sure. You know, all this stuff going on, time flies. But we met her at a con here in Las Vegas, and she was dope. Great vibe. She gave us some insight on how she came about creating her comic, and it was just dope, man. So we're definitely gonna be excited to have her on here. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to more than love her, and you know, we're just here for you guys to ask your questions, be polite, be respectful, and just be engaging. You know, just be there and engage and asking questions and showing the support that you guys show us. And, you know, love it and appreciate it all the time.
With that being said, man, thank you for tapping in with Tap In No Capping podcast. We love y'all, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you. This is episode 2. We actually been getting really good views. And man, stay tuned. We'll holler at y'all next time, man.
Yes, sir. Tap.
Watch this. In podcast.